Try these moves if you sit all day and your hamstrings are tight, no matter how much you stretch. This exercise improves pelvic control so that the hamstrings no longer have to overstabilize, which helps to reduce hamstring tightness. Sit tall and hug one knee into your chest. Keep the opposite foot straight and toes pointing up. You want to be seated tall with your back straight. Try not to lean back and definitely don't hunch. Now you're gonna engage the core, squeeze those abs. Now lift your heel 1 to 2 inches and hold for 1 to 2 seconds. You're gonna do 6 to 8 controlled reps of these per side. It improves active hip flexion while stabilizing the pelvis in neutral. It also increases straight leg raise capacity without lumbar cheating. And it even helps that pinchy feeling that you might feel in front of your leg in the hip flexor area. Now we're gonna do this bridge variation that teaches your hamstrings to stabilize the pelvis instead of your lower back. This variation of a bridge is not the same as a glute bridge, so pay close attention. Lie on your back and make sure that your feet are basically hip width apart. Now, this is gonna be very different from a glute bridge. Before we go further, make sure that your lower back is touching the floor. Unlike a standard glute bridge where your heels are very close to your glutes, you're gonna bring your heels all the way down about 16 to 18 inches or so. Now keeping the same position with the pelvis and that lower back touching the floor. You're gonna push up, but you're only coming up about 3 to 5 inches. It's not the same as the glute bridge. You're gonna hold this position for about 5 seconds. You should feel this all in the hamstrings, not at all in the lower back. You're gonna do 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. This strengthens the hamstrings in their stabilizing role and reduces strain on that lower back. Standing and walking feel more supported with less tightness behind the legs. For this exercise, grab a dumbbell. This exercise is gonna tie your glute, your hamstring, and your opposite lat together for stability in real life lifting. This is gonna be the working leg, so you're gonna be holding the dumbbell on the opposite side. Now you're gonna shift the weight slightly to this one leg. Now bring the non-working leg back. Now you're gonna hip hinge, push your butt out, keeping a slight bend in this knee. At the same time, this leg is gonna be coming up, your torso parallel to the floor. You're gonna bring this dumbbell right around the shin area and then come back up. Make sure that your torso remains square and it's not tilting to the side in any way. Now, if this was too hard for you and you feel like you're losing balance, you can stand by something where you can hold on lightly for support. The key is that you don't want to be using this to actually pull you and make the move. So it would look something like this. I'm just lightly placing my hand right here just for support. Do 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps per side. This movement teaches real world balance control with single leg hinges. It also integrates single leg balance when you're shifting on one leg to lift your foot up and put on your shoe. Also helps you to stabilize with your hips.